I figured I'd do a few videos since it's somewhat sane here right now when it's daylight out, which would be better lighting. Um, the cats are usually doing mock stupid through the house, and there's lots of crashes, and my area has become part of their racetrack, so it can be a little difficult. So, one thing I want to do is make sure that I introduce Persephone the dragon. That is my probably favorite birthday present. Matilda the Gypsy Witch, my granddaughter, made her for me, and she's now my guard dragon. And um, anyway, I think, all things considered, you need lots of beauty and enjoyment in this life. I'm also surrounded by crepe paper because I'm doing paper flowers. But back to maggot land and Idaho ignorance. Um, I don't know that there's a whole lot of people around here that are so independently wealthy that they're going to be able to survive when there's no social security, no Medicare, no Medicaid, no free lunch programs and free breakfast programs for their kids at school, and possibly no schools. I don't know what people are thinking because I do remember when Felon 47 was running for office and the promises were cheaper eggs, which apparently now there's more attempted smuggling of eggs across borders than there is that one drug that people seem to like. So, was that something we were promised? Is egg smuggling? Um, we were promised that if we elected Kamala, we'd be in World War III, but now apparently that's exactly where we're headed, according to what the desires of Felon 47 are. And we have a dictator wannabe and a ketamine king. But that's not what we were promised during the election. And I just wonder if these maggots are pulling muscles while they're twisting themselves into these contortions to continue to make excuses and to explain away all of these changes. Because we went from Biden was horrible and Kamala wasn't going to get us cheaper eggs to learning that Biden was keeping egg prices down, and the reason they're up so high is because the ketamine king doesn't care about price gouging, and neither does Felon 47. I might have got those two mixed up. But it confuses me because I know part of the problem is that maggots don't get out of Trump state media, so they have no clue as to what is going on. But I'm waiting because eventually, our Idaho ignorant Trump state media will catch up like it did with the farm subsidies, and maybe they will mention that not only are eggs the more smuggled item lately, but they might mention that while the ketamine king is talking about invading Greenland, he's also begging Denmark for eggs. So, um, we're either going to be America standalone, we don't need lumber from Canada and we don't need eggs from anywhere, or maybe just maybe, maggots will admit that they elected an idiot that doesn't know what the heck he's doing, and the only thing he cares about is playing with the stock market so his oligarch pals can get rich while they're buying on the dip. I wouldn't play with the stock market even if I had money right now because I wouldn't suck up to that orange felon so that I could find out when he's going to pull these little stunts that are going to make it tank. Hang on to your sanity. Have a lovely night.